All right, boys, I want no punching in the back of the head. I want no kidney shots, and I want you to keep them up. In the event of a knockdown, the standing fighters to go to the neutral corner over there or the one behind me. Now touch them up, boys, and best of luck to both of you.
Expect Stringer to come forward. He's all action. He's a pressure fighter, and he can switch it. But Sonny comes in as the favourite for this bout. First fight of the No Limit card. Welcome to a big fight night here in Sydney. Sunday night in the white and orange trunks. 2 fights, 2 KOs. He's got plenty of power. And already getting good shots in on the Melbourne man. Trading blows in the middle of the ring. Stringer coming back.
I got to tell you, this is the kind of pace I like right here.
Well, it's 4 rounds. They've got to get their work in quickly, and now Stringer already on the wobble. And look at Sonny Knight go. Combinations lefts and rights, and he's still going. He knew Stringer was going to be there to be hit.
And doing what he's supposed to do in a 4-round fight. You got to come out and let him start flying. You can't wait in a 4-round fight.
He says his big punch, Sonny, is the straight right. He's got a few in the arsenal from what we've seen early.
I like to see Knight close that right hand like that right there and sit down on it like he is now.
Stringer in the corner briefly. Not yet midway through this opening round. Knight has started in very impressive fashion. There's the right getting through. And there's that right to the head.
It's good defense right there from Stringer, but he's got to come right back.
Stringer, an MMA fighter, had 3 fights, won 2 before moving to boxing. Said his best asset in combat sport was fist fighting, so boxing was a natural transition. There's a left there.
There it is right there. I was going to say, he needs both hands. I see a lot of jabs from Stringer. Way to bring the 1-2.
The Sonny Knight crowd making some noise here. Uppercut there from Sonny. First fight of the night here. This is a great atmosphere here on Main Event. Had a great prelim card, but now we're into the major fights of the evening. The left and the right.
Work long range with good feet. Good. Inches.
Stringer trying to keep Knight at bay with the jab. And there's that straight right from Knight, not quite connecting. Left uppercut.
That's counter right there. We got a counter from Sonny, then Stringer came right back with the right hand of his own.
Closing moments of this opening round.
10 seconds.
And now Stringer just knocked back. Holding his ground here. Sonny Knight, impressive opening round from him. So first time on a no limit card for Sonny Knight. As I said, his last fight, 68 seconds as we go into his corner.
In through the nose. Hold. All right, good start. Really good start, okay? We're only going to make a couple of little adjustments. We're going to keep our lead hand a little bit higher all the time, okay? We don't want to give him any options. You hearing me? Breathe in through your nose, okay? And we're going to try and pick our footwork up just a little bit more, okay? We can keep this fight at long range and have success. That's in his eye. Okay, we can keep it at long range. If he comes in and he wants a little bit in the middle, give it to him and then get back long again. You're controlling the ring really good. Okay? Yeah?
The voice of Nathan Swelling, and I saw you, Sean, nodding your head with approval.
Listen, that was great corner work right there. It was straight to the point, not too much information. Use your feet, keep that left hand up, and keep it on the outside. I love the information coming from the corner.
So round number 2. Only a 4-round bout here. Getting through there from Stringer. 1-2 his pro record. He lost a very entertaining fight with Zeke Campbell last time round. So the lesson there, not waste so many shots. Be a little bit more methodical.
Yeah, being a little more methodical just simply means being patient and looking for the right shot, opposed to just going out, just throwing whatever comes to mind.
And he had a tendency to be aggressive for the sake of it. The middle of the ring here.
See, this is we can keep it on the outside that coach was talking about. You see, just landed a nice straight right hand to the body and got right back out.
Well, there's a right there from Laban Stringer. Did get through.
Yeah, that's what Stringer needs. He needs to get low and just keep pushing forward. Big overhands and big hooks. Believe it or not, the wide shots, those are the shots they're going to land first.
And Sonny Knight, there's that uppercut. Well kept out, though. Never gone the distance. Knight never had to. 2-0, both KOs. The third round is when he won his debut fight. As we work 2 minutes into the second round.
He's taking a lot of power off of his punches. Sonny, that is. He needs to start putting more pop on his shots.
Hands up high after the exchange.
The fun part of being a young fighter, learning how to mix the power with the speed and, you know, make it work simultaneously. Take some time to learn all that kind of stuff.
Stringer seemingly having a better time of it in this second round.
Yeah, I think he's more comfortable now. Just, you know, first round jitters. Also, Sonny pulled back, you know. Was the advice of the corner, and I think it was good advice, but it allowed Stringer to get more comfortable and work for himself.
Nice little combination resulting in an uppercut, but then an uppercut from Stringer in retaliation. 15 seconds to go in this second round.
Big hook.
Getting busier now, Sonny Knight. Decent defense, though, from Stringer.
Sure. Stringer like rolling and punching at the same time. That's good work from him.
Yeah, and that's the midway point of this 4-round bout.
Much better, Laban. Much better.
That's a better round. There's no way they can give that round to him. Now, who knows? Who knows if it goes, but that should be a round. That's a much better round. Okay, you got to keep working it like that. You got to keep working up and down, Cal. Keep working it up and down, man. He's tired. He's tired. He's fucking gassed. Have you noticed he dropped?
Yeah.
Okay? He's dropped the pace because he's fucking tired. He's not used to. That's why they wanted 4 rounds, not 6, because he can't handle it. Okay? He's only good at sprinting, and he's run out of juice. Okay? This is your turn now. It's your turn to come in now. Yeah. All right? He's gonna bomb a lot. You gotta be careful with those bombs. Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you get this tight, and cross and use your back end. So when you use your back end.
Rudy Ramirez from the Fight Militia Academy in Melbourne.
I got to imagine both corners told their fighters that they won that last round. A very close round. Could almost go either way, but I did have Sonny winning that last round as well.
You do want him to step it up a little, though, don't you?
Want him to step it up, and, you know, Stringer's coach was right. They pulled back, and they didn't want this to be a 6-round fight for a reason. We can see that, you know, the pace is really slowed down for Sonny.
Busy early, though, in this third round.
Yeah.
Although, strong right there from Stringer. Combinations upstairs from Sonny Knight. Getting aggressive, Laban Stringer. Been a little bit more subdued and patient than we've seen in the past. And it appears to be a good strategy. Now he's really going to work.
And I like Stringer putting this on Sonny. He's putting himself in a really good position here by just continuing to punch. He's out hustling Sonny at this point.
Certainly matched the Knight in terms of power shots at this point in this current round. But it's Knight here with the left.
There's so many ways to win a boxing match, especially when it's only 4 rounds. You don't have to be the smartest guy. You don't always have to be the fastest guy. Right now, the guy that believes in himself and his gas tank is the one who's winning this round, and that's Stringer.
Yeah. Knight, is he wilting here? Is he just losing a bit of power in his punch?
I think, again, you know, him being inexperienced as a professional, now understanding how to transition from power and speed. He needs power, and he needs it ASAP.
Crowd trying to lift their man, Sonny Knight. This is as long as he's gone in a professional bout. And Stringer.
Hard to imagine. I'm sorry, yeah, it's hard to imagine any fighter gassing out in just 4 rounds, but we can see Stringer is really putting some pressure on Sonny, and I think that that's also making him, wearing him down as well.
The fizz in the Knight punches early in the round, it's not quite there at the moment. And Stringer continues to work and work overtime. 30 seconds to go, and now Stringer really is landing shots at will.
You can't deny what he's doing right now. He's clearly winning this round. He's out hustling Sonny, beating him to the punch and finishing the exchanges.
And now, lefts and rights. Perhaps not the power from Stringer, but he's certainly scoring points with those punches. They're all connecting, it seems. But now we see just a hint of blood here from Stringer for the first time.
Wow.
Good, strong finish from Stringer. He really has that energy. Oh, that's a strong finish from Stringer. Well, this is turning into a ripping opening fight here on the main event portion of the evening. Well, we thought Knight may have won the first 2.
Yeah.
Stringer appeared to be at his best in that round as we listen into the Knight corner.
All right, there's no point in falling into a fight like that you can't beat this guy. All right? Look at me, give me some acknowledgement. Okay, now, do you know what you've got to do to win this fight? You've got to be smart, you've got to move, you've got to keep those hands up. There's too many of those punches landed on the target that time. Lift our hands up and make that a priority and turn him, okay? Now, instead of pitter-pattering, save him, line him up, and then hit him with some venom. Listen, last round, how bad do you want it? This is all your dreams. Right now then, lift. Water, quick.
Nathan swaddling there.
Seconds out, come and touch
A little bit of panic there in the voice, perhaps. He might be a bit worried.
Well, I wouldn't say panic, but he definitely gave his fighter everything he needed before this last round.
So we come down to this. 3 minutes left in this opening bout. Stringer in the black trunks.
The jab there from Sonny.
Sonny Knight has never been 4 rounds. Left jab on the chin of Stringer, who was cleaned up. There was a bit of blood. The right side of his nose.
So this is what Knight left in the corner in the second round, or I'm sorry, the third round. He left his feet.
Stringer just keeps going. It's not the most clinical, but it's certainly effective. They're all connecting with the head, and Knight is rocked here as they trade blows, and the crowd here stands as they continue to go toe-for-toe in the middle of the ring, and there's still 2 minutes left. Well, this has gone up a gear.
You gotta love what Stringer's doing. I hate to see this time right here.
That's the Knight mouth guard.
Straight in. Righto, let's go. Over here.
I tell
Hate
you
to
what,
see that time, man. They both guys were on a roll right there.
it's certainly showing some marks, Sonny Knight, particularly under the right eye, but the left eye starting to puff up as well. Now, Stringer, lefts and rights. There's some haymakers in there. And then again, at about this point of each round, the power just diminishing a little from Sonny Knight as Stringer keeps coming forward and keeps throwing punches. Still 1:25 to go. Knight's got his work cut out here.
Absolutely. I mean, Knight's clearly the better fighter in terms of skill, but Stringer pretty much giving him everything he's got, leaving it all in the green.
Stringer really attacking the head here. Knight trying to work the body, but it's Stringer here having more success.
We had a saying back home, that last round, you got to always leave it all in the ring.
They're both doing that, but there's not much left, it seems, for Sonny Knight as he now is starting to bleed. The blood is now profuse as we see the lefts here from Stringer, followed by the right. 45 seconds to go. What a cracking opening bout this is.
Watch your heads, boys.
Knight here, Can he lift in these closing moments? He might need to. Stringer keeps exchanging, keeps enjoying the exchange. The man from Melbourne, Sonny Knight, he just can't connect at the moment. Now Stringer, his punches starting to lose their fizz as well. It's been a sapping fight.
I got to tell you, man, one of the best fights I've seen over here.
And this is just fight number one. Stringer trying to finish strong, trying to win the last round. They stand toe-to-toe. This has been sensational. Now they finally finish, waiting for the bell, but they keep throwing punches in the middle of the ring. And finally it comes to an end, and they stand as one here at the ICC.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to open up proceedings. Can we please have a round of applause for these two warriors? After 4 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision where we find a split decision winner. William Solis scores the competition 39-37 Stringer. Charlie Lucas scores the competition 39-37 Knight. And Leanne Reed scores the competition 40-36 for your winner by split decision, fighting out of the blue corner.